Alright.
Okay.
Now, let me make sure everything's good on my end. Let me move around a little bit, because we've had an issue today with that. Alright. You look good. Perfect. Welcome back to World Trails Cold Steel 4. Today, we are finally choosing a girl in Trails Cold Steel 4. Now, as you may know, we did everyone's little things, everyone's events, and I forgot to save. So we do everything, which was fun. Yeah, fun. That's the way to say it. Okay, so now after we spent all our tickets, we can go talk to Cassius, and we'll start the event, and then we'll have the more optional events after that, and then we can finally choose a girl if I'm right about the order. So we get to the restaurant Fortuna. Alright. Yeah, should be good to talk to Cassius. He's over here. That reminds me and Joshua and the others have told me about this Advantage Masters game. I just assembled a deck myself and I'm looking for an opponent to test it on. So would you like to play around too, if you get a chance? I'll take a strategy to certainly make an interesting opponent. Sure, I'd be happy. Hey, I'm not all that confident I'd be much of a match for you though. By not playing Advantage Masters. I cannot help but be jealous of you. Your successors are well on their way of holding their own. Nothing about that. My son's one man, but my daughter hasn't settled down at all. So my other daughter, I'm both excited and worried about her future. But his lordship hasn't the slightest need to worry about successors. Maybe true in matters of the sword, but I still have so many other unresolved matters. My student Aurelia Le Guin follows a similar path. So as a father is destined to worry about his children. Looks like you're enjoying the evening. I wonder if you have time to discuss something. We have some content and quests we no longer. We're good. There's something specific I need to tell you. I received a letter from Master Kafai. He sent you one when he was traveling. Did I hit auto? Yeah, I did. He sent it from Long Lai. It's probably because you were captured and your mirror sealed off. It seems that the Vision's Mark managed to track him down on his travels. Don't tell me something actually never mind, it's him we're talking about. Though they were only sent a warning, he chased them off with little effort. Satan's Vision, but it's supposedly a different section from Daniel Rundle's. Tasked with foreign affairs, and he seemed to be active all over the continent. Ah, good old ancient agents, huh? Heard about his existence from Altina. What did he have to say then? As you already know, the initial stage of the 8-leaf school is fully to understand all forms of fundamentals in their entirety. In that regard, those who have permitted to leave Masterify's side has been set on a path of mastery of the style. You understand at the end of that path. Does that mean you're going to step in for him? Yes. I'll see if you have absorbed the final teachings of Master Kafai's place. Won't take too long. Do you have time now? Alright, me versus good ol'... okay, here we go. Rean's Mastery Test. Still waiting? There we go. Allow me to relay what the Master Kafai wrote in his letter. Rean, it would seem you have found yourself in a most dire situation. Even so, I believe you will overcome these obstacles blocking your path. I believe you can persevere despite all your struggles. I have therefore decided to avoid the mirror and keep myself hidden, that I may pass you a message through Cassius. There is, after all, a possibility of you happening upon your fellow disciple for the first time in the midst of these turbulent days. Though you've already reached the intermediate level, I am certain you are capable of more. You have been ever since the moment you matched the formidable ogre within you. All you require now is proof. To earn it, you will need to conquer yourself. Only when you succeed will you be promoted, as is our tradition. Mr. Kafai, this is a lot to take in. How exactly am I supposed to conquer myself? The two may not be entirely comparable, but I remember hearing from Victor that he bore witness to a challenge not like this one 2 months ago. Oh. That's right, between his lordship and Principal Le Guin. Behind that single strike you saw was an infinite number of possible outcomes, playing within our minds. The Countess Le Guin was trying to confirm for herself just how far she has mastered the blade. In that sense, I was akin to a mirror, perfectly matching her stroke for stroke. I see, so he is I and I am him. We've come quite far as it is. if you understand that much. That sword. That's not the sword you once wielded. Indeed, my blade has long since been thrown aside. Borrowed the sword from a former subordinate, one who also followed the path of the 8 leaves. Despite not being a direct disciple, he nevertheless possesses an instinct greater than my own. I see. How very curious. Must be Colonel Richard of the Royal Army, or ex-colonel since the coup attempt, who already started a private research firm post-pardoning. I'll soon be changing the form as you perceive me as. You will then see me as what you fear most deeply. And soon you can imagine what that may be. Yes, I can. But I know what I have to do. I have to confront this here and now. I'm ready to face the challenge from me, Cassius Bright, my fellow disciple. Nobly spoken, Rean Schwarzer. I, Victor, said will be honored to stand as your witness.
We will begin the trial of the 8 leaves, 1 blade. Let us see if you are worthy. What is your name?
Rean Schwarzer, intermediate level disciple of the 8 leaves 1 blade school.
Which form will you demonstrate mastery of?
The 7th form, void, nothingness that contains all.
He is I, and I am him.
I am him, and he is I.
Will you offer yourself to him to reach the peak of swordsmanship?
No, I will exist alongside him. We will be as one. The sword I seek is that of void, the gleaming blade that illuminates the darkness.
Then show me the light at the end of your journey. Show me by conquering yourself.
Yep, Rean's dueling himself.
Now begin the trial of the divine blade, the peak of the 8 leaves.
Move.
True mastery of all crafts to reach the peak of swordsmanship.
Crimson Slash! Yeah. I'm up! Cut through! Disappear! Let's go! Arcane Gale! Ha! Despair! Die! I'm up!
Alright, heal it.
Roar! Healing Strike!
Epiphany.
Alright, got
We
it!
use the S-Craft
It's my
Breaking
turn.
Dawn.
Eternally flow. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 leaves. Breaking Dawn!
And that was badass. That was badass.
Well done.
The duel is over. The victor is Rean Schwarzer.
Hang on. You have come a long way, young Rean. Thank you, Lieutenant General. I finally understand what my master is trying to teach me. I can feel it, body and soul. Alien is more just a technique of a tradition, has to come from within you. Precisely. You have proven yourself more than ready. I will now read the scroll the master includes in his letter.
Rean Schwarzer, you have mastered the techniques of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. You are granted the title Divine Blade. You may now take on disciples of your own.
I accept. Though on second thought, I'm not really sure I should be what is being called a Divine Blade. Wait, the Divine Blade of Void? That's kinda cool. Marcus and I had both walked upon the very same path. You'll be the Master's last direct disciple. It's up to you now to how to accept the responsibility of the title bestowed upon you. I see. In that case, I wholeheartedly accept. I feel most privileged to have been present for this moment. Expect the others will agree with my sentiment. Huh? Literally everybody showed up. All of Gold Class 7. Congratulations on your promotion. That move was incredible, even if I barely followed along. When you rode your sword was like any other. Certainly it was. Why did I take my eyes away from you? You finally made it, Rean. What you did was inspiring beyond words. When did you all get here? You must have really been in the zone back there. Are you supposed to be, good at sensing people's presences or whatever? You're just too focused on to notice little old us. Guess so. Thank you, everyone. All of you. Wouldn't have made it this far without your help. You deserve it, Rean. Wants my heart to see you grow like this. So should we start calling you Divine Blade Schwarzer now, instead of Ashley Chevalier? We'll certainly need a spiffer moniker than that. Along the lines of Divine Blade of Wind, perhaps. I don't know about all that just yet. Come on, man, drop the humble and swagger up for once. Divine Blade of Ash, maybe? Is that too obvious? I'm not sure if Ash himself would like that very much. What's the Divine Blade of Light? He does light up our lives, after all. How about the Divine Blade of Dawn? That form is Void, right? Let's call it Divine Blade of Zero. Actually sounds pretty cool. They'll seem more than satisfactory to me. Well, I for one don't appreciate him barreling ahead of me like this to begin with. Does it really matter? It's not like we actually call him anything indifferent in the end. Exactly right. Thus, Rean will always be Rean. Congratulations, Rean. I'm proud of you. Rean's friends and colleagues congratulated him as he thanked them for their support. General Bright and RSA then returned to patrolling Michelin for the night. You can use S-Craft Breaking Dawn. Alright, now that changes a couple things. The people you can talk to now. Let me go back to the guide. First up, we gotta head over to the beach. Mission Wonderland is open from 9 AM to 10:30 PM. Skylanders Spectaculars take place at the big lakeside beach at 10 PM. Skylanders? Guessing those must be the ones floating out on the lake. You must send them flying once the night falls illuminate the sky. But sound pretty magical. Goes to show why the theme park is hyped up as the best island in Ameria. I've mastered the aliens style that I used up the first batch of tickets I was given. Not for one day. I should think of getting some sleep, especially considering what awaits me tomorrow. Yeah, can you call it a day while doing that? Which we're not doing quite yet. Not calling the day quite yet. Alright, so first up, we gotta check on the love story over here. There we go. Wow, what a view, huh? Never would guess we'd unite a night like this one. It certainly is lovely. Though you have been keeping correspondence, I believe it's been about a year since we last met face to face. You invited me to tea and gave me a thoughtful gift back then. You remembered? Why, of course I remember. You would want to teach me what beautiful form love could take. How could I forget? Well, I was just a youngster back then, that's all. Come on, Antonio, you're enjoying this way too much. I love Sharon, really. Maybe rejected me, but there's something I need to tell her while I can. I do wonder, why did you just come to as far as Erebonia now? It may sound presumptuous, but could it be that you came here to see me? No, you got it all wrong. Well, actually, I mean, not all wrong. You don't know how much joy it brings that you travel all this way from me. I already told you in my letters, you should utterly forget about me. I'm not the person you think I am. But wait, but... I'm sorry I haven't told you this before. Life is one shrouded in darkness. I conduct myself in the way I love with selflessness that has covered up that part of me. So please stop this. Especially never come to see me again. So, Sharon... You don't mean that! Perhaps I should have said all this sooner. Nishin, can't you see? My heart aches when I think of yours. Huh? I realized something. In your final letter, I got the feeling you're trying to push back your emotions. Under all that kindness, you harbor a terrible sorrow. It's weighed you down for a very long time, I believe. And that's why I had to tell you this one thing. You've had troubles in your life, and maybe you've lost hope in yourself. I believe in you. The experiences have made you who you are, and someone who makes everyone around her smile. Sorry, maybe I overstepped there. I really need to get that off my chest. I feel much better now. I mean, let's get going, huh? Promise me you'll take care of yourself, Sharon. Anton, wait. Huh? Took me by surprise, but now let me say something in return. I feel like I finally faced my family, even myself, all because of you. So thank you. I'm so grateful you came to see me. Anton? Your face is so red, perhaps you should take a rest. Oh, Ricky, I think I'm in heaven. I only heard bits and pieces of their conversation, but it probably wasn't something I should be listening on. Still pretty sure that Sharon feels just the same as he does. Glad they reunited before the battle begins. Alright, now we head to the restaurant for tuna. We got yet another love story to keep track of. An Arbor amulet? Got this for me? Just a little thing, but I thought I wanted you to have it. There's no telling what might happen after tomorrow, so I thought you should have it aiming for good luck. Hang on. Alright, appreciate all the luck I can get. Told you a no, depending on how things go with the Great Twilight, I mean. I'm sorry, it kinda killed the mood, didn't I? It's fine. My father's a soldier, I know it's like that to wait for someone to come home. But do make sure you come home, Nightheart. I want to see you again. Fiona, I'll be back. I promise you that. I'll hold you to that. If I remember right, those two are officially an item. They make a good match, against every bit as strong as he is. The good thing, her father ain't here. That would not end well. Let's see here. Gotta go to Hotel Delfina now. Alright, where are they at? Okay, they're over here. Hey, General here kinda told me you reached some crazy milestone. Congratulations. But I'm sure you don't need to tell you not to let this go to your head, right? Right, this isn't the end for me, it's only the beginning. Must admit, seeing two level 8 Leaves practitioners going to lit a fire within me as well. Could you join me in a sparring session, Wallace? I'll work on some of that excitement off. Sure, that's what you want, count me in. I'm probably the last person you want to hear this from, but don't push yourselves too hard, okay? Let me see here. Huh. Well, I guess the scene just isn't happening. Unless Schmidt's in another room? Yeah, he's all over here, actually. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. He's just chilling over here by himself. Why are you palling, Schmidt? And there you are, Professor. Is there something special about that notebook? Looks like you've seen a few winners, to say the least. Huh, it's nothing. I'm merely checking its contents before I disposed of it, to ensure there's nothing important to overlook, you see. It's one of the few relics left by my first disciple, after all. That means that Franz Reinford's. Even now, it's a treasure trove of ideas. Actually offers an excellent solution for a problem that I had identified. I already pulled out all the research I can. No reason to hold on to what remains. I thought that our time apart might result in something productive. The hope seems to be in vain. I see. Franz Reinford, according to what we saw in the spectral moon mirror, it's all just an alias form. I'll leave it to you to figure out where to go from here. Right, Professor. We'll do what we can. By the way, if you're not opposed, I'd be grateful you could hold off disposing of that notebook. Until you reach a conclusion with him, I mean. I don't see why not. I'll be more in position to deal with it tomorrow anyway. Thank you, Professor. Okay, now that one's done. Next up, I gotta go to the Ferris wheel. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to Sharon Anton again. Forgot about that. I'll do that real quick after we talk over to Olivier over here and Mueller. Oh, what a wonderful evening. Joyous sounds of cheering crowds coming from the Michi stage show really makes the place feel alive. Not fooling anyone, you know. But I appreciate that you're pacing yourself when drinking. You're still clearly on edge. Can you blame me? Afraid the world will rest entirely on our actions tomorrow. Small kicks of nerves is only natural. It is, but you're worried about tomorrow, not worried about the plan for tonight. Should have known trying to hide it would be folly. Of course you see through me. You've been my bosom friend for 20 years. Against my better judgment, clearly. Well, do whatever you must. I'll be sure to drink a toast to your memory. It says if you don't believe I'll succeed. What's it all about? Something must be going down tonight. Oh, you can only imagine. Can only imagine. Alright. Gotta go talk to these two again. Forgot to do that last time. Hey, you two. Can't believe I actually got to spend more time with Sharon. Well, it feels like a dream. One I hope I won't wake up anytime soon. Oh, that reminds me. Olivier, the guy who invited me, gave me this. You can have it. I already had plenty of fun. Thank you. Okay, if you're sure. Thanks. Of course. Go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Alright, we have another ticket all of a sudden. So what should we do? Roller coaster? Could do that. And actually do the Castle of Mirrors. I'm curious about one of them is going to be. Oh yeah, they have an optional event. Hey, sorry I'm late. Looks like I ran my way over here though. Hi everyone. I didn't know y'all be wanting to park together. That's right. We're planning on taking a look around this foursome. Hold up. Phrasing. Of course you're welcome to join us, Elliot. I mean, the Arkansas performance wrap up party has been kind of put off, after all. I hope you enjoy joining us. Ferris and I couldn't be there for the rehearsal, so we'd love to hear all about working with them. Well, sure, I'd be happy to. Also, I was actually planning on a little performance of my own later. Welcome to join me if you like. Sounds wonderful. There's nothing a little music to lift one's spirits. Yeah, and listen, spirits what tonight is for. Let the audience spirit so high I rip right out of their bodies. It might not be quite as soothing as we're hoping for a minute. Count me in. It sounds like it'll be fun. Sometimes see them all laughing and smiling together. Look forward to the performance now too. Alright. We already know this. I didn't do this on my replay level because, well, obviously, but you know. Who should we spend this with? I think Elisa might be interesting. We'll bring her. We're going to get Arcus call up his chosen companion. Yep, all walked into the Castle of Mirrors together. Castle of Mirrors? I've been here since I was new class 7. As we are sure is something. Looks like we stumbled into another dimension. So I said it'll be a rest spot a little further down. Let's go. Okay. Now we're going to run over here. Run over here. Alright, reach rest spot and stop for a break. It's a wonderful feeling to be able to constantly see yourself. Almost at the end. I wonder what you should ask the fortune teller. Well, this sounds like it's really who I think I've heard it is. I'm going to be able to ask what tomorrow's in store for me, right? Rean. I'm not seriously going to take it too seriously. I'm not going to take it too seriously, honestly. What about you? What should I ask? Probably regarding her father. That's why I kind of wanted to bring her. Whole point this time is, you know, her the really divided family. So... I'm waiting for you both.
Welcome to the Room of Fate's unfolding.
I know we would meet again. I'm glad to see you looking well. I heard that you were working as a fortune teller here, so I decided to come and see you as a customer today. How about it, bro? That's no problem. Let's begin. What do you wish to know? So you'd like to know what happened to you after tomorrow. As for you, Lisa, your family has been weighing on your mind, has it not? Aren't you? Looks like you've seen right through the both of us. Of course. Well, shall we begin? Rean, there are dark clouds surrounding your feet. Clouds so dense that your eyesight can penetrate them. Does not mean, however, that the future is without hope. Keep piercing these clouds with a special bond between your friends. And one more thing. The bond between us? What's the other thing? Fortunately, even I do not know what that may be. All depends on your efforts tomorrow, including what you discover what that is. Not sure if I really understand, but I'll keep that in mind. Efforts tomorrow. Just need to be thinking about how I should spend my time before the final battle. And next? Elisa, even if you overcome obstacles you will face tomorrow, many troubles lie with both you and the RF group. However, there's a sign that you will be able to settle things between yourself and a strange family member once and for all. Fortunately, it's unclear what will come up tying up that loose end, whether it will be for good or for ill. A strange family member? Talking about Black Albrecht? Lisa, are you okay? I'm fine. In the end, what happens depends on what I do. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but once things are settled, I want to talk with my mother. It might be a bad to invite Sharon and Grandfather on the trip to Ymir again, too. Just like when I was a child. I'm sure everyone in town will have a warm welcome for you. Work hard tomorrow. Make it a reality. You're right, Rean.
I pray fortune smiles upon you.
Until we meet again. Alright, so we got a little bit more, there we go, and party ways, bond leads are strengthened. Doesn't matter because we already did our event. So, now, what do we do? We head outside of the Castle of Mirrors. That actually works out pretty well. We can talk to Vincent and Margarita. And this love story, we keep track of all the love stories today. Really just an episode of The Young and the Restless at the end of the day, right? Alright, here they go. Oh, and she's big again. Huh, Margarita, when did you change? I got a little peckish. I nibbled on a cereal bar along. Would you like a bite? How did a cereal bar make her go like that, though? No, thank you. I'm alright. Such a peaceful night, isn't it? But my, how cold I feel my lips drying out already. Do I look dry to you, Vincent? Take a good, close look. She asked me to kiss her. Why is she taking a nibble of that cereal bar? No, how can you be so callous? Love is blind, is it not? That's a Netflix show. No matter her appearance, Margarita is still my darling Margarita. She'll figure out eventually. Good luck, Vincent. Seriously, how did a cereal bar make that happen, though? Alright, next up we have another love story to take a look at. My god. Love stories everywhere. Where are they at? Over here. Yeah, let's talk to them. I'm so sorry about my father. He was so quick-tempered. It's fine. Coming anyway. So I get for putting it off for so long. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I was thinking, if everything goes right tomorrow, if we both make it through okay, maybe I should finally go introduce myself to your family. You know, do it right this time. Do you mean it? Listen, we got a hard road ahead of us, but there's no one I'd rather walk with you than you, Mary. I feel the same way, Makarov. Well, I gotta be here for this. I've been for them since I was a student, so it's great to see them finally find some happiness in the chaos. Okay, no love story, move on. Now we can talk to no love stories over here. Good evening. Looks like you fine fellas having a splendiferous time? Bro, where do you get these words from? You got an encyclopedia in your pocket? How about we take this opportunity to help strengthen the bonds of our friendship? What say you? Tell me about this. You really do pester people when you're sloshed, huh? Didn't you used to be instructor at Thor's main campus? Would you mind not breathing on me like that? You're weak of liquor. Now, don't be like that. Come on, don't be so cold. For snacks, I'm willing to share. Oh boy, your instructor Thomas is a happy drunk at least. He's a very happy drunk. Give him that. I did that. Okay, so we're going to try to end the night. So I believe we did do what we had to do. put that
I
in.
knew you could do it. This
Yeah.
is for you. Please, take it. I see. Good work, everyone.
We got the gold
Now
medal.
then, if you'll excuse...
Call it a day. Yep, there's Orbital Mail. We're good. Orbital Mail now? I'll be waiting in the wetlands. CR. Could be a trap. Maybe I should just ignore it. We're not ignoring it. It's Claire, the girl that really deserved a love route in this game, but just didn't get one. I'll be waiting in the wetlands. CR. What should I do? Could be a trap. Has to be her. But why now? I want to make everyone worry just so I can go on my own. Alright. Time to go talk to Claire. Claire.
So you came after all.
Yeah, I know all about it now. What's with the outfit? Of this? Wasn't sure about first that either. Was uniformed for the Knights of Blood and Iron. I feel a little embarrassed wearing this thing, to be honest. Oh no, I think it suits you. It really is flattering. Wait, what am I saying? So I take it this means you're done with the RMP? Yes, now that Operation Gun is ready, the RMP will be obsolete. Joining up with Governor General Rufus, Prince Cedric, Lecter, and the others tomorrow. We move us on the board the 2th to done. I see. I'm sorry, Rean. I couldn't change after all. Accept this meeting so we could see each other one last time. Claire, don't go easy on me now. As an honorable, I have do my duty to apprehend you. We can force you to go where the encounter will take place. Likewise, you have the opportunity to interrogate one of the enemy's pawns. We're not going to pass it up. I know you both have a lot to gain, don't you think? You may be right, but I still haven't given up on you. How can you possibly say that? I had you come all alone. I could easily be playing an ambush. Please give me some credit. I would have sensed if there's anyone else besides us here. You came here alone, same as me. You didn't want Lecter or one of your other allies interfering, right? Besides, even if I was able to sense a sneak attack coming, I know you wouldn't pull off that kind of trick. That's not the clear revolt I know. Nobody bears a grudge against you. Not me, Milliam, Altina, or Yuna. Everyone in Old Class 7, even Sarah, would be happy to have you back our side. There's no going back now. Won't change no matter what kind of front you put on, or how much you try to resist us. I'm sure it's the same for your brother and Major Irving. We all care about you so much, we'll never give up on you.
Stop it! How can you be so cruel? I stood by and let Milliam die. I'm still going along with the Great Twilight. Don't you dare forgive me. If you don't hate me, how am I supposed to?
Come on now, Claire. You know that isn't fair.
Milliam, you're here. So yeah, I saw you sneaking out. You used to stand down while I came on my own and check things out. Should've known you were going to meet a lovely lady. Oh, this is speaking of that, your outfit's so cool, Claire. Right? How? My body may be gone, but my spirit lives on in the sword. Thanks to the steel mate, I can walk around outside again. Didn't come in and tell you? Well, I guess he's not the type to share. Milliam, it's really you. I'm so glad. Yeah, sorry I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm really bad at stuff. I need to work on my social skills, huh? Milliam,
I'm not gonna make a mistake like that again. Even with what's happened, I'm still an Ironblood. I've got to look out for you, too. Tomorrow, we'll finally settle things once and for all. With you, Lecter, Rufus, Gramps, and that newbie Prince, too. Me and Rean will get through to you guys.
She's right. We'll see you tomorrow. Regardless of Human Gundam Mirage, I promise you that as a member of Radiant Wings. Just have patience until then.
All right, if you insist. I'll be waiting for you. That's my promise as a knight and guardian of the Great Twilight and a pawn of the rivalries. When next we meet, I won't show any mercy.
Okay. We'll come with you with everything we got. We're gonna see this Tachi and something else. Sorry, I didn't mean to waste so much of your time on a point night like this. I'm really happy I got to see you, Rean. Thank you. You too, Milliam. Yeah, same here. Claire. Oh, that's a pretty fancy airship you came on. Look at one of those high-end RMP dealies. Man, I wish I could have come along and checked it out. That'd make for a great heck of a joyride. Only if things were that easy. For now, just seeing your face again is enough for me. We'll set everything right tomorrow. Yep, you bet we will. Meeting in secret like this is pretty fun, huh? I won't deny that, but we should be getting back. Roger. We got Kalido Hearts from Claire. Alright, what's next? See, we did the Claire thing. Alright, so we can end the night now. But first up, we're going to save. Because, obviously, we're going to create 2 saves, actually. Then we can do the other events at some point in the future. Alright, second save. Okay. 2 saves. You already know what we're going to do, right? Call it a day. Calling a day will make the story progress. If you accept some invitations or promise to meet someone, special events will take place. Please note all the quests, subquests you have yet to complete will disappear. Luckily we did everything for Eventide, so... And at one point in the future, we'll do like all of them. Before too long, if the cities come closed, those who attend right themselves and to head back to the hotel. Finding ways for everyone else, Rean found himself wandering toward the pier with no particular purpose in mind. Wow, you can see just about everything from here. The Gracious 2, the Macabas, the Bobcat, even the Panic Girl. And across from it all, Crossfell City and the blinding lights in Orcus Tower. The celebration is going to be over soon. Everyone's probably heading back to the rooms. And he makes a decision soon. Should I ask her to meet again? Should I stop myself assuming the worst fate tomorrow?
What a wonderful breeze.
That sounds like...
Wow, this is an amazing view.
Oh, no love story to keep track of.
I can see Mishalam, the Pantagruel, and even Crossbell City. Bringing me here to sober up. My, you really know how to show a girl a good time.
Oh, it's nothing like that. I simply got the idea when we landed here this evening. More to the point, I had anticipated your inevitable inebriation, my dear Shara.
You really do know me. This is nice. I miss those days when we were able to share drinks together. But you've been doing a fantastic job ever since coming back to the Empire. Though they call you Debaucherous Prince, you never let it get to you. You've been there for your family. Hell, the whole Empire.
Well, I've never been without people supporting me. Mueller, my parents, Alphen. Class 7, the Viscount, the Erebonian Bracers. I can't forget Lloyd's team, and, of course, Estelle and Joshua. But most of all, you.
No, I couldn't do a thing to help you. Sure, I held on to the artifact for you and acted as a liaison. But I couldn't stop the Courageous from being destroyed. I couldn't keep you safe. I'm sorry, Olivier. I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you. It must have been painful. You've suffered so much.
Now that you're here, all that pain is but a distant memory. We'll be there tomorrow. Together. That's all that matters.
But... No, you're right. Just leave it to me. The silver streak will light the way for your radiant wings.
I'll be counting on it. And it may not be fair to ask you at a time like this, yet. If we can claim victory in tomorrow's battle and stop the Great Twilight, if we can put out the fires of war and bring peace to this land once more, would you do me the honor of becoming my wife?
Let's go. Oops, didn't mean to be on the privacy there. Still, I knew they were close, but not this close. I guess that incident in the brawl must have really helped bring them together. I can't say for sure if she'll accept this proposal or not. She will. I hope she does. I'm rooting for you, Your Highness. What I'm saying, I have my own decision to make right now. Who should I spend the last night with? Actually, we have all the options. We can do Una, Altina, Muse, Elisa, Laura, Emma, Fee, Sarah, Toa, Alphen, Elise, or just be lonely and say no one. Of course, we're doing Laura. Easily. There's someone I need to turn down beforehand, though. There's a lot of people I have to turn down. My God. I feel terrible. Really am the worst. Here we go. Laura.
Rean. I wasn't sure you'd come.
Of course I came. I was going to invite you out here.
I know. But I had no idea what to think. My heart's been racing the whole time. You asked to meet, just the two of us. Already knowing my feelings for you. And I know I'm far from the only one who has such feelings. There are others, more charming and more graceful. Considering that, there's no way I wouldn't be this flustered.
Well, if you say so.
Don't laugh at me! I can't claim the same level of expertise in romance as I can with the blade. But like I said, I will neither run nor hide from my feelings. If you have your answer, I ask that you give it.
Alright then. As you know, Laura, I am the sacrifice. Go tell what will happen about tomorrow's battle. It makes me with guilt to know how many people will lose their lives because of me. So to deny now, but under no circumstances mean I'll ever abandon hope. So I know that tomorrow, I have someone more dependable by my side, someone more precious to me than any other. And that's because she's right here in front of me. I love you, Laura. And as a dear friend, and as a fellow swordsman walking alongside the same path, as one heart loves another.
Rean.
Get that thumbnail.
Is this really happening? Or is this just some beautiful vision? A trick of the countless lights around us.
Could a vision do this? Smooth, Rean. Smooth.
Just how many times have you done this before? You didn't give me a chance. My face feels like it's on fire.
Just think of it as my little payback for Brionia. Besides, this isn't the first time we've been in each other's arms like this.
Those hugs were simply to mark happy reunions. An embrace is a gesture of affection, sure, but a kiss is...
I mean, you did, kiss me up against a wall in a cave. Just saying. You did do that. So, you were saying...
Very well. I suppose I'll let you get away with it this once. But in return, you have to stay here. With me. Just a little while longer.
I'll stay. Not just a little while longer, but until dawn.
Bold as ever.
And we finally have chosen our girl after all this time. Eventide, Night of Promises, end. But this is far, far, far from the end, everybody. Because as you know, gotta hit the save real quick. We are going to hit proceed because I have to get to the... Because when we do the other events, we have to watch all of the opening scenes. I can't just exit and, reload on stream because, that's how it goes. So we will watch the opening until we can save again, basically. So there you go, everybody. Let's enjoy. The Great War begins. Early morning, Michelin. Jingo's talking with Cerberus. We need a Cerberus game. That little man. He could conquer worlds. They're arguing and Kyrie's just in the middle of it, because as usual.
current time is 05:13 hours.
Alright.
All ships will be in position by 11:45 hours.
We've got the Bobcat 2 and the Merkaba, not to mention the Pantagruel landing craft and the Ouroboros ships.
Each team will infiltrate their assigned pale. Once the barrier is down, the Courageous 2 will charge the Imperial Fortress.
If all goes according to plan, it should be 12:30 hours by then. You shouldn't need to worry about interference from the Imperial Air Force, but be vigilant for the Crimson Ark.
That's right. It doesn't appear as though they intend to directly participate in Operation Jormungand.
Agreed. We should all be on our guard.
Hang on.
Your Lordship, Sharon, Angelica, Duvally.
Rose, Tita, Randy, we're all counting on you.
Got it. The rendezvous with George isn't until after 11, though.
I would like nothing more than to be of use to you. If there's anything at all you require of me, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Same with me. I'll lend you my aid where I can.
I'll be sticking around until you guys meet up, too. But it looks like Lloyd and the others aren't going to be free until the very last minute.
It's the same for Estelle's group, too. I'm going to give this everything I've got, right until the very end. I can go wherever I'm needed. Maintenance, ground patrol, whatever you need.
You young folk can take care of all the preparations. We shall sit back and wait for our turn to arrive.
If you require assistance with tactics, or have questions about the ship's operation, I am prepared to offer my assistance.
Thank you, Father.
You too, Grandmother. But don't get too excited, okay?
Seriously, you have a tendency to get way too worked up. Hey, do not talk to your creator like that!
I know we'll be in good hands.
Shall we get started then?
Yes. This could be our final special ops mission.
Between the Pales, the Imperial Fortress, and the imminent war, anything could happen.
Shit's looking crazy as hell down there.
Yep. We got a number of requests, too. Best check them out before you forget.
Yeah. Some of them seem pretty important.
Seems like there are a bunch of magic knights and cryptids popping up, too.
At this point, it would be best to handle everything all at once, yes?
It seems we'll have a chance to show the world what the Radiant Wings can do.
Good luck, everyone. We'll be supporting you from here the whole time.
Got it. We'll be counting on you. Okay, Class 7. Our final batch of Special Ops missions begins now. Let's be the flashing blade that illuminates the darkness. Together, we'll light the path ahead for the world. We're all going to have to work together to make this happen. The deadline is 1100 hours. We'll need to finish everything up by then. May Adios be with us. Let's go, Class 7!
Go on.
Right!
Alright, there's a finale, and then we can set the party. Of course, we're going to do the A-team. Okay, and who else should we bring along? Let's bring Crow. Let's bring Muzak. We haven't brought her in a while. Why not? Okay. And Milliam's orders, use some of Milliam's video right decoration. New weapons and purchase. And we have a call. Thanks for waiting, Rean. Sorry for being so abrupt. Final volume of the Black Rabbit's been deciphered at long last. So you finished? Let me tell you, this volume has some very interesting things written on it. I think it'd be best for you to write for yourselves. I'll change everything to your account too once more. Alright, change everything to Arcus 2 at once. Cannot thank you enough. You can know Black Records, of course. There we go. And that right there is where we're going to save it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we'll see y'all next time. Have a good day, everybody. You still alive? Stop.